So we are about to talk about the Dynamo. This is the Prime Stick posture cane with articulating cyclone tip, and you're going to see it used in different ways. You know, the traditional cane, I don't think was so darn helpful. This was actually created by a gentleman, and if you've watched QVC for a while, you already met him, but his name is Will Scott. He had over 17 knee surgeries. So the man really just wrapped his head around, worked with engineers and said, you know what, that old-fashioned cane didn't work for me. I want to go out and be active, but I need to be secure. And that's exactly what this is. You know, it was created to stay in contact with the ground or the surface that you're walking with. It also converts from a cane to a walking stick. If you have two of these, you could even use these as tracking poles if you wanted to do something like this. And it's totally adjustable, but I'm done talking about it. I just want you to know it is on sale. Ooh, I didn't figure out how much. Oh, $7. You're saving $7 on this. Over 12,000 have been ordered at this price. Here are the colors. Here is, oops, sorry, that's the black. Then here's going to be your blue. Here is your green. Do you see them? So I have 3 in front of me. And then Matt, do we have more? Okay. We have red for you. That would be snappy to have the red. There's your red. The plum. Sunset orange. And fewer than 500. That one's very popular. And then the yellow. Oh, kind of nice to have all those colors. Fewer than 400 in the yellow. 3 easy pays at $11.33. But you know what? If you're ever going to break out that QVC credit card or store card, now's the good time to do it, because this will be something that it's nice outside. You know what? Don't say no. Get out there and be sure-footed, though. Emily Scott is a dear friend. Emily brings us all kinds of great products. But Emily, I know that this is something that you totally can relate to, because you've had your own trials and tribulations with, just like I did with the ankle and other body parts.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been in an orthopedic boot 4 times myself, and I know how important it is to have that aid, the perfect aid to help you when you most need it for support, stability, and balance. But I love your introduction from our owner, our founder, and the guy who revolutionized the cane world with Dynamo canes. His name is Will Scott. But here's the thing, as he recovered, he started realizing, I'm having some good days, but then I'm having some bad days, and then I'm having some good days, and now I need a little exercise. He wanted to invent one single item that would take him through all of those seasons rather than reaching for different walking devices and canes. That's what the Prime Stick is all about. He says it's a 3-in-1. I say it's a 4-in-1. Let's decide together.
Okay.
But here's the thing. When you need your most balanced support and stability, this will function as a cane. You see, I'm walking a little slower. I have it at its lowest height at 34 inches. But on the fly, look at how easy this is to adjust. It's grippy black foam. I'm going to bring it up to like a mid height.
Okay.
That's exactly how you do it. And that's where the color is. But this is when I'm feeling it a little better and I can walk a little faster, walk with a little more ease. I don't need all that help. That's the walking stick. Now, when you want to supercharge your workout, you could take this all the way up to 56 inches.
Wow.
This is where you supercharge. You get, and this is where I really like to have 2 for this. This is trekking, this is outdoors, this is moving and engaging. But for me, that's our 3-in-1, right? But for me, you know what I do, Pat?
What's the other
use
one?
this as the best home health aid in the world, because when you have to get up in the kitchen, right?
Oh, yeah.
Get up to those cabinets up there. I'm not going to go downstairs and go get a step ladder and do all this work.
Emily,
you know,
you should
every
go
single
get the
day,
ladder.
right as rain. Yeah, I'm going to pull that chair out.
But let's be honest, who's going to go get, we're going to do exactly what you just did because it's convenient. It's all in this stick.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's that Cyclone Tip. And I'll show you that in just a minute.
Okay.
It is a softer tip. It is a grippier tip. And it is a tip that you can use in stand, uneven pavement. And here's what's astonishing. You can use this in water because there's technology that helps that cane right there, that tip, stay in contact with the ground. So this is something that's designed to give you stability, balance, and support, Pat, when you need it the most.
Absolutely. And you can adjust this because this would be something that someone who's 4'6" all the way up to I think 6'4" can use, correct?
Absolutely, yes. So it does adjust for height as well. It adjusts for function and purpose. That's the Cyclone Tip, and it looks like a big, thick snow tire, right?
Oh,
But those
good.
open chambers help expel the water and the sand and things like that. My father is 87 years old.
That's
He
so
lives
great.
by himself. I've talked about him
Wow.
quite a bit on QVC. But guess what he has for in
This.
the shower? He uses this
Oh,
in the shower. So
okay.
he has that balance and support. This is how grippy and stable the tip is. You can really lean into it. You can really rely on it when you need it the most.
Emily, I love that. Thank you so very much. This one, I think, because we've offered other kinds, this one, I think, is a multi-purpose one. Really, really great.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for spending your Friday with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Happy Friday, Pat. Thank
You too.
you.
Enjoy your weekend. All right. So we are going to be talking about